Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome to 471 Papanui Road, more importantly, the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. By way of introduction, my name is Chris Kennedy, one of two auctioneers working in the room this morning, bringing you a catalogue of some 16 properties for your spirited and competitive bidding. I'm joined by my good friend and colleague, Mr. Mark Morrison, the land's tallest auctioneer. He joins me on the rostrum. We will take you through today's catalogue, and we bid you a very, very warm welcome. Now, we do have a videographer in the room. We have some filming being done for promotional purposes. They're not going to be filming individuals or faces, but if you do not wish to be filmed at all from the back, just let us know and we will ensure that doesn't happen. It is purely for promotional purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, our team are just recently back from Harcourts National Conference, where we stood on stage as the #1 residential business in the land, and of course the #1 business for auctions in the land, and we're also crowned the #1 franchise for Harcourts across New Zealand, across the South Island I should say. So wonderful accolades, and to our team we acknowledge them and thank them, but we also acknowledge you, our wonderful clients who come to our rooms every week and help us achieve the results we achieve. So thank you, and we bid you a very, very warm welcome this morning. Now, may I firstly acknowledge and thank our owners. I'd like to acknowledge and thank them for their ease of access, their presentation, but first and foremost for their choice and agency. We know there is choice in the marketplace, and we'd like to thank them for choosing to work alongside the great team here at Harcourts Gold. And to our wonderful owners, we wish you all the very best. He'll be back to bid later on. He's got a good voice. Talking about the team here at Harcourts Gold, let me introduce you to our management team, our leadership team. They're here to help guide you through this morning's process. So should you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. Lynette McFadden, John McFadden, business owners here at Harcourts Gold. They're alongside us today working in the room. Margaret Danza to Lynette's right. She's our Redwood manager. Jane Meyer, our Papanui manager. Doug Soper is also here from the east. He's one of our managers. And Mackenzie, just here as well, Papanui manager. These are our leadership team, our managers here to help and guide you. I see Nairi Baker in the corner from our property management division. Nairi Baker crowned as one of the top 3 property managers in New Zealand at our national conference. Nice to see you here, Nairi. If you do have any property management needs, please avail yourself upon Nairi. I see Mark Thompson, Mortgage Express. He represents the Mortgage Express brand here today. Should you have any financial needs, Mark has a direct line into all of the banks, and I'm sure he can get the finances across the line. I've introduced you to Mark Morrison, fellow auctioneer. He's going to mark and scribe those bids as we carry on. And Alana Cosgrove, she beams out to the big wide world web. She puts what we see on screen, what you see on screen, that's Alana's good work. And of course, on the web, at any stage, we can see in excess of 60, 70 people online viewing our auctions. And of course, to all of our viewers online, whether you're here buying, selling, or just participating in the viewing, good luck to you. We wish you all the very, very best going forward. Now, I know that the wonderful team here at Harcourts Gold, they will have made all of the documentation available. The LIM, the title, and the contract in which we work from. The contract approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand, and of course, the Auckland District Law Society. It's to that contract I now take you. Now, in all cases, our sellers, they have specified a confidential reserve price. It shall not be disclosed to the purchasers, but subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder whose bid Mark or I accept shall be the purchaser. As your auctioneers, we'll nominate the sum by which bidding can be raised. We may also refuse a bid should we deem it not to be in the best interest of our owners. Mark or I, a real estate agent acting for the seller, may place a bid on behalf of any other person. Now, we do see there are a number of our colleagues and our own team in the room here today. They will be bidding on behalf of purchasers and helping throughout the morning. Be assured any of those bids we take from our colleagues are all bona fide. We've seen the paperwork. We are abundantly comfortable with that as we move forward. Now, pursuant to 2.5 of the contract, Mark and I, we are the only ones who are able and eligible to bid on behalf of our owners. Now, that is called vendor bids. Be assured, if we place a vendor bid, it'll be well south of our reserve price, and we will clearly identify those bids, ladies and gentlemen, with terminology such as vendor bid or bidding on behalf of the owner. We will make it abundantly clear. Now, in all cases, our sellers, they reserve the right to withdraw the properties from sale at any time before declaring the reserve and before it has actually been sold. Now, what that refers to is if we don't reach our reserve, we'll simply pause. We'll pause, we'll find some space, and we'll have a conversation with the highest bidder. Now, from that conversation, we'll come back to the room, and one of several announcements may have been made. Firstly, that our sellers or our buyers have altered their instructions and we're on the market and selling. Neither party may have altered their instructions and we pass in. Or thirdly, that our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. They've withdrawn the option from sale and they've sold it outside the room. Now, it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen from time to time. So if you wish to be spoken to, you must hold that highest bid. Must hold that highest bid, buyers. Now, if a dispute arises concerning any bid, Mark or I will simply determine that dispute, or will offer the property at the last undisputed bid. At the conclusion of the auction, which is the fall of the hammer, you'll be required to do several things. Firstly, sign the memorandum recording the sale, in other words, the contract. Pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price and complete the GST information in Schedule 1. Cash unconditional is your contract today, buyers. We wish you all the very, very best. I take us to our first option of the morning, which does differ from the standard auction. This particular property has received a pre-auction offer. Now, what that means is that pre-auction offer is acceptable to our owners. Shortly, I'm going to announce that offer. I'm going to give you time to digest it. I'm going to give you time to give some thought to it. If we see a bid from that point, we will hold an auction. If we don't, I will simply knock the property down to the initiator of the pre-auction offer. Now, the opening bid is our reserve price. I make it abundantly clear that we are on the market and we are selling. Good luck, buyers. Be strong with your bidding. Be resolute. If you don't, we don't see you. Raise your arms. Yell at us. You won't offend us. We do this every week. We enjoy it. Take care and good luck this morning. I welcome to the room Ash and Shah, Sutherland Todd. They've taken you down the driveway of due diligence here for number 130 Rossell Street. Lovely to see you in the room. It's been a wonderful campaign, and to be fair, no surprise it's come forward given the marketing and given the amount of interest. Are you all set to go? Good luck to you, and of course good luck to our wonderful owners. The property itself, though, buyers, it is more formally known as 130 Rossell Street, Mirabel in Christchurch City. Now, this is a cross-lease in freehold. It is, in fact, Flat 2, Deposited Plan 25708, and Garage 2, Deposited Plan 25708 on Lots 1 and 2, Deposited Plan 5176, having 1/7 share in 1,126 square metres, more or less. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title of Volume 8A, Folio 647 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. We offer the property with vacant possession. Large chattels list, not going to go through that. That hasn't changed from the draft. We take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24.4. And once again, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession and settlement date, well, that's set down for the 11th of June 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Let me take you back just one last time before I make that announcement of that brought forward offer. Peter Bevan Design, well, we just know how good they are, and in my book, this just delivers once again. It's a fabulous, fabulous two-bedroom property. It's chic, it's funky, and it's well-positioned in its location, well-positioned in the heart of Mirabel. Of course, it's positioned for first home, for investment, or just for those that want to move the children out and perhaps into their own home. It really is. This is a lifestyle situation, a lifestyle setting downstairs dedicated to living, beautiful living, wonderful kitchen, and of course the garage having been converted into another living area, could be a bedroom for teenagers, or in fact could be just somewhere where you choose to work from when you work from home in this wonderful location, because it is very, very central. I love the private courtyard out the back. Of course, the garden shed tucked in the back there, that's for all those bits and pieces that you don't want to leave in the storage room. It's just fabulous. Upstairs, dedicated to bedrooms, bathrooms. It's beautifully poised, beautifully positioned. It is a wonderful property. Buyers, we've had a pre-auction offer at $650,000. I call for your bid from here, or do we knock the property down to the initiator of the pre-auction offer? At $650,000, is there 70 in the room? 650 is the pre-auction offer. Good. High five to you. Is that 5? Okay, I'm in a good mood today. 655. Hope to see you at the end at 655 is the bid now. We're away. We've got an auction at 655. 660. Wonderful. It's 660. There's that famous Dunedin band you talk about, Mark. At 660 is the call. At $660,000, do we come back at 65? And it is back at 65 with you. At 670 we are. At 670 and 75, can I say 6 3/4? Beautiful opportunity if you like. 670 at the back. My new best friend on the window, 670. Ones. We are on the market, 75, 6 3/4. Thank you, Lynette. At 6 3/4 the bid. Is it with you at 680? 676. Cutting me back, but I'm happy to work with you at 676 because we are on the market and we sell at 676. Do we go to 8? 7. 677. 8. We're back at 678. 680 might be the call from here. 680, thank you. Obliges beautifully at 680. 681. It's against you. It's on the window at 681. And I'm going to sell it at 681. First, at 681. 2. 3. Do we go 4? 683. Do we go 4 or do we go straight to 5? 685. Wonderful. Thank you. At 685,000. Just taking the keys back at 685. 686. 686,000 is against you at 686, but I do sell at 686,000. Once. Twice at 686. Do we go to 87? Are you sure? Back to that open home trial. At 686. Third call. Are you sure? Out. Permission to sell to the gentleman at the back. At 686. Need to know you're out. Won't take a late bid. First, second, third. Delighted to announce that 130 Rossell Street. It goes. It is gone and sold. Well fought, well bought. Congratulations, sir, at 686.
Morning to each and every one of you. Nice to be joining you for the first time today. Mark Morrison, my name, one of 2 auctioneers working here at the front of the room. Great start there, Chris. We now move forward with our second opportunity for you, another brought forward auction. However, before we do that, I will just take a moment to remind you, lovely people, ensure that you have used the COVID-19 scanning tracking app as you've come in. Make sure you've sanitised the hands on the way in. Take a moment to sanitise those hands on the way out as well. And if you do become unwell in the next 14 days, if you could please let someone from the Harcourts Gold team know of that unfortunate fact, just so that we can follow our due processes as we are required to do so by Auntie Jacinda. That would be hugely appreciated. Well, as I said, we now move forward. Our second opportunity of the morning is another brought forward. So just as Chris mentioned a few moments ago, another brought forward, meaning our owners have accepted a pre-auction offer at an acceptable level to them. I'll mention that number to you in a few moments' time. We are on the market and selling from that point. I will welcome in further bidding over and above north of that level. Should we see some, we'll hold an auction. If we don't, I'll simply knock the property down to the initiator and we will be sold at that level here today. Now, Judith Bodger, she's been your tour guide towards home ownership. Judith, wonderful to have you here in the auction rooms today. I know you've had a very good campaign. I also welcome in our owners, some of which are in the room here, and also I'm aware that some of our owners are based up in Scotland and are joining us online. So a very big hello down here in New Zealand, up to you there in Scotland via our website. Now, 22 Sutton Place in Dallington, this is an estate and freehold, 628 square metres of that freehold land. That's lot 15, deposited plan 77010. That's all outlined in the certificate of title that Judith and the team has made available to each and every one of you. Now, the settlement date set down here in front of me is set down for Thursday, the 24th of June, 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. I note some registered telephone bidders may come into play. I've cited the paperwork, very happy to proceed on that basis here today. The list of chattels, they're outlined in Schedule 2. I won't go through those. They remain as advertised. And those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 27. You bid and you buy on that basis here today, folks. Well, let's go and take one last look here at number 22. And Chris, as you often say, don't you, this is a real propertunity. I think it's a propertunity, not an opportunity, but a propertunity here. This is your chance to secure a home. I love the fact that it's tucked away down in that cul-de-sac. That means your peace and your privacy. That's an absolute given rather than a wish here. The home itself, it's very, very tidy. There's three good-sized bedrooms there, including that master with its all-important ensuite and walk-in robe. The living spaces, they connect very nicely as well there, both to each other as well as to the outside world. I love that flow out to those nice private and established gardens there. There's plentiful green spaces around, and you've got the palms within easy reach, so you've got all the amenities, you've got the recreation on your back doorstep as well. So all in all, a very compelling opportunity here in Sutton Place. Once more, no surprises to see that our campaign has been brought forward. Folks, the acceptable level, our brought forward offer is at a level of $430,000. So beg your pardon? 435. Straight away, no time to simmer over in 440. I take it at 440 and 443. There we go. Beg your pardon? 445. Nicely done. Puts 2 on, and 447. We're moving in the 2s. And 50 squares me off. 51. Back here now, your turn. 55, nicely done, puts 4 on. Is it another 4 here? Do you match it? At 455, it's here and it's against you, and I do sell away at 400. Got you there. What's your bid, ma'am? Is it another 4 on top? I was taking 4s. Okay, just the 1. You're in charge. That's fine, and that's a good bid. Welcome in at 456. Is it straight back? Who goes next? First chance at 57. Nicely done. Can't pick the pattern, but at 457, that's a good bid. At 45 and 7. 458. 460. Welcome in, sir, at 460. Anyone's guess who owns it at this point in time, but at this point in time I sell to you, sir, at 460. Who snatches the keys away at 460,000? First call. 461. Straight to 465 perhaps, sir. Okay, he matches him with the 1 at 462. Moving in the 1s if that's comfortable. I'll always accept more. 463. And I sell. Ma'am, how are we looking over this side, or sir, is it back with you? 65 puts 2 on. Doubles me up at 465. Another 2 from you, sir. Or perhaps here, ma'am, if you like. But at 465 down the middle, I sell away. Once, twice. One more. Cuts me back in half. At 66. Clickety click. One more here at 67. Not sure if the ones are working. It's at 467 here, sir. It's against you. It's back here with the good gentleman at 467. You go straight to 70. Put 3 of them together. Once. Bid here. Welcome in, sir. 470. Just the one. Okay. Everyone's happy to move in the ones today. It's your money, not mine. 470, sir. Very good. Puts 2 on it. 470. I sell away, folks. You've come all this way to bid once, sir. Surely not. We actually have a rule you need to bid twice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We didn't mention that, Chris, did we? At $470,000. First chance. Tempt you back in. Twice. Be encouraged by the interest. It's clearly a good home. Others see the value too. Third and final here at 470, ma'am. 80. Astutely done. Time of a Swiss watch there at $480,000. Big power play there with 10 on. Sir, that won't put you off though, surely. Fight fire with fire and take me to 90.
85.
Jumps the bidding on top of himself. It's a good strategy. But I welcome you back in, sir. 485 at the back of the room. First chance and I sell. Twice. Sir. Third and final. It's against you at the back at 485.
490.
490. 500. Good bid. At $500,000. 500 triple O the bid. At the back. Is it another 5 with you, sir? Just a simple nod will do. Shaking the head? No. Let you consider your thoughts. First chance at $500,000 at the back. Twice the money at 500. I'll happily take a 1 from you if you like. Put up the Levi's bid. 1. There it is. 5. 506. Or just 505. There we go. At $505,000. Puts 4 on. I take 4 from you as well if you like. At $505,000 at the back for 22 Sutton Place. Love this location. Good little home here. Quiet cul-de-sac at 505. Absolutely sure, sir. I can welcome you back in. I still give you 3 chances. First chance at 505 at the back. Twice the money. Sir, how are we looking over here? Or perhaps over here. Third and final, sir, at 505 down the back. Permission to sell. I'm going to sell at 22 Sutton Place. It goes. It goes. It is. Sold down the back. Well done. Congratulations.
Back, a wonderful start here in the Harcourts Gold auction rooms. Welcome back. I take you to our third offering of the day. I welcome in Cameron Bailey. He's been delivering you the critical facts and the forms. He's been your tour guide to ownership. Cam, you've had a wonderful campaign. You're set to go? Yep. Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our wonderful, wonderful owners. The property itself, though, the postie knows it, is number 7 Queen's Ave, Mirabel, Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 822 square metres. It is part lot 5, deposited plan 8484. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, volume 467, folio 94 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Once again, buyers, your bidding is GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Large, concise chattels list. Hasn't changed from the draft. I won't go through that. We take that you've read clauses 22 through to 24.4. And once again, you bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession, settlement date, one of the same. set down for the 19th of July 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Now, let me take you back one last time before we look for your competitive bidding. This is a superb offering, and one of what I would say has capacious living that allows for wonderful, wonderful family gatherings, for get-togethers, but of course providing space for everybody to live in peace and harmony at the same time. This is all serviced by an exquisite kitchen and scullery, just magnificent. Big bifold doors, I love the way they open up and make that living just seamless to that big deck, and of course that wraparound section. It really is just one of those beautiful, beautiful offerings. It dissolves and divides that space between the inside and the out. Large separate lounge, beautifully heated by that gas fire for those cold frosty nights, or when there may be a blood red moon and it's just a bit chilly. Really is just one of those beautiful offerings. The home, well, it's got a beautiful mix of hard and soft surfaces with the wooden floors, the carpets. It really just blends magnificently. A home with a host of extras, hydronic underfloor heating, and of course diesel radiating heating. Love the 2 bedrooms downstairs that share that bathroom. Of course upstairs, another big landing, could serve as another living space. 3 beautiful bedrooms up there and that master. Oh my, the beautiful big ensuite, and of course the hidden gem in there, the sauna in behind the shower. Just fabulous. Really is a beautiful, beautiful offering. Wonderful situation, folks. Wonderful home, wonderful offering. My instructions are open the bidding on behalf of our owners at $2,800,000. I'll invite you in at 50 from there. At $2,800,000's the bid. 850. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Hope to see you at the end at 2850's the call. $2,850,000. Is there 29 in the room anywhere? 2,900,000. 2 in at this stage. Hope to see you both at the end at 2,900,000. Do we say 950 with you, sir? 2,950,000. It's just back over here. Is against you at 2,950,000. Do we go to 3 million? 3. Thank you, Cam. At 3 million. Against you now, sir. 3050's the call. 3,050,000. Bids on my right, your left at 3,050,000. Do you go 3-1? At 3050's the call. First at 3,050,000. Just need another 50 to carry you north. 3050. 3-1. There you go. 3-1. 3,100,000. Got to fight for good property and good locations. It's 3,000,001. Bids over here at 3-1. 3150, thank you, at 3150. 150's the call now, 3150. Do we go to 32? 3150 first. It is against you at 3150. 3.2. First. Second. At 3180, thank you, at 3180. Do you put 30 on or do we stay in the 50s? That would make it 3230 if it was 50. Okay, 3.2. There you go. Or 200 on top. 3.2. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Working hard for our owners at 3.2. You do have to check, mate, don't you, at 3.2. Others have done that before, you know, at 3.2. 3,200,000 first. It's against you now. It's over here at 3,200,000. Second, happy to work in your 30s. 3,200,000. Sorry. 3,220. 220's the call. At 3,220. 3220's the bidding. At 3,220. It is against you now. It's just back over here. At 3,220. 30. 3,330. 230, I should say. 3230. 3,230. Do you go to 50? 3,230. Beautiful offering. 3,250. Back over here at 3,250. Don't give away your strategy. No. That's a better movement. Chiropractically better for you than that. That is chiropractically damaging. 3,250. Happy to take your 10, sir. 3,250. Once at 3,250. Twice the money at 3,250. I'm okay if you change your mind. Third call at 3,250. I look for a bid. 5,000. 255. 3,255. 3255.
3260.
3260. Thank you, Cam. Working with a buyer in the back window. 3260. Brendan, happy to take another 5 at 3260 is the bid here. 3,260,000. Beautiful offering. 5 bedrooms, an array of living, beautifully positioned at 3,260,000. First, second, third call then at 3,260,000. I give you another chance. Out. You're out. 3,260,000. Cam, I think we'll take a pause. We'll pause with you, sir, at 3,260,000. Offer you an opportunity outside of the room. Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to owners. Pausing at 3,260,000. Auction is still live. See, let's move forward with our catalogue of some 16 auctions here today in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. I welcome to the room Chantel and Bev Johnson. They've been your tour guides to ownership over the past 3 to 4 weeks. Lovely to have you in the auction room. This is a lovely offering. Are you all set to go? Good luck to you, Chantel and Bev, and of course, good luck to our wonderful owners here today. The property itself, though, it is more importantly described as number 59 Rosewarne Street, Spraydon in Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 508 square metres. It is on Lot 2, Deposited Plan 11221. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, Volume 454, Folio 92 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, once again, buyers, GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Chattels, they haven't changed from the draft. Won't go through those. And once again, buyers, we take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22, through to 23.2. Of course, you bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession, settlement date, one of the same. Set down for the 18th of June 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Gee, I'm going to take you back. You've got to love this. You just have to love this. This has got stunning, stunning curbside appeal. It is just beautiful. It's a charming character home, having undergone what I would suggest is an immaculate renovation. It's smart. It's got beautifully clean lines. It really has been modernised. The kitchen, the bathroom, they're all fabulous condition. Of course, 4 bedrooms, completely fenced for the pets and, of course, little ones. It really is just a wonderful offering. I tell you, it's a fabulous offering. 508 square metres on RMD land, and of course, it's close, very close to all of the amenities. Buyers, I'm in your hands. What's the quantum? Call for your opening bid. Well, that worked.
Not listening, Chris.
No. Where do you see it, buyers? In your hands. Beautiful opportunity. Wonderful, wonderful offering in Rosewarne. Beautifully fenced, beautifully renovated. Call for your opening bids. Well, you hesitate. I don't. $500,000 with me on a vendor bid. At $500,000, I'll look for 20 on the rise if you like. At $500,000, bid now. At $500,000, that's a vendor bid. I need you to participate to carry forward. At $500,000. $500,000, is there 20 in the room? Bidding, madam? No? Just got a wee bit excited there. At 5, oh, just fix it. 20. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Good luck. Hope to see you at the end at 520 with you, my new best friend on the window, at 520. However, I play no favourites at 520. With you, sir, at 520. Is there 40 in the room anywhere? At 520 bid. At $520,000. First, at 520. Second, at 520. Third final call at 520. Also, I'm going to place a vendor bid at 540. Wouldn't sell it to you at these levels, and you'd agree with that at 540. Invite you back at 560, perhaps. At 540 with me on a vendor bid. Can I say 560 on your behalf? Thank you. At 560, obliges beautifully at 560. $560,000 the bid now, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for 20s, but I will take something shorter if it works for you. At 560 bid. $560,000.
580.
Sorry?
580.
580. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lou. Lou working with the buyer, one of our consultants here at 580. There's your competition. We've got an option. We're underway at 580. Cool. 585. I'll take a 10. Pop it back in your pocket. See if you can find another one. Happy to take a 10. A little early for 5s. Take a 10. I'd prefer 10. It's a 5. Well, your persistence beats my resistance. At 585's the call. 585 now, ladies and gentlemen. It is against you, Lou. It's over here at 585 and 90, can I say? Or is it straight to 600? 590, okay. 590. You've started something now, sir. 595. There you go. Happy to move in your 5s all day if we keep going like this. At 595 and 600 beckons, if you will. At 595, 600, thank you. At 6 here. 6 the calls now. Do we go to 5 at 605 or more? 600 bid here. It's against you now, sir. Want to help you into home ownership at 5. He says yes at 605. 605's the bid. It is against you, Lou. At 605 called now. 10's the retort from here at 605. First, 10. Do we go to 15? 5s aren't working. Maybe we need to step it up. At 610's the call here. 610 bid. Happy to take. Sorry? No, taking 5s. Too early for 2s. Too early for 2s. Thank you. 615. Thank you. I appreciate appreciate working with you. 615 bid. 615's the call now. It is against you, Lou. First at 615. Twice. Beautiful offering. Third call at 615. What are you saying, Lou? It's over here at 615. It's against you. But you have to bid. Sorry?
It's fine.
It's fine. No, it's not fine. You should leave the one-liners to me. 615 with you, sir. Lou, I'm not at a level I can sell, but at 615 I will pause and have a conversation if there's no further bidding. At 615. First. Second. Third call. Out, Lou. out. So I'm going to pause with you at 615 and offer you an opportunity to purchase. We'll find some space out of the room, present you with an opportunity. Pausing at 615. Today, of course, two sold very well first thing this morning, and two properties out of the room currently under negotiations. And we'll come back to you as soon as we've got an update, just to keep you up to date with what's happening with those particular properties. But I do take you to our fifth offering of the day, proudly marketed by Mr. Alistair Anderson. Lovely to see you in the room, Alistair. Are you all set to go? You've had a beautiful campaign here in Selwyn Street, a wonderful offering. Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our wonderful owners. Folks, the property is more formally described as 189 Selwyn Street, Spraydon in Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 410 square metres. It is on Lot 1, deposited plan 76576. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, Volume 44A, Folio 395 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Once again, you're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Channels, they haven't changed from the draft, but I note that there are two heat pumps, so you'll be nice and toasty along with that double glazing for the coming winter, I should say. So you'll be all set to go. You're bidding today, cash and unconditional. Position and settlement date, one of the same, set down for the 18th of June 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Now, I'm just going to take you back before I call for your bidding. This is a well cared for permanent material home. It is just a fabulous offering. Our tenure of some 24 years by our current owner. Now that to me speaks volume about a number of things. It speaks volume about the property and its condition. It speaks volume about the location, but more importantly, it speaks volumes about the community that you live in, because after 24 years, it becomes a community that cares for those that live and work within that community. Really is a beautiful offering. The kitchen has that all-important view to the street. So while you're cooking that evening meal or the lunch, you can see out onto the street. You can see who's coming and going, which adds to the dynamics of the property. Double glazing throughout, and I've already said that, along with those two heat pumps, but that sets the scene for something that's beautifully warm when you get home late in the middle of the winter and you are set just to stay in there. Formal, informal spaces, beautiful grounds, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and of course with double garaging. Handy to the amenities. What's the quantum? Who says go? In fact, My instructions, open the bidding at 500,000. Take the M20s from here if you like at 500,000 on a vendor bid to start us away. At $500,000, do I see 520 anywhere?
520.
Beautiful. Alistair Anderson working with the buyer at 520 is the call now. Looking for 40 on the rise at 520, fairly bid and offered now. At 540 now on the window, thank you, sir. Welcome in. Two at the stage at 540. On the window against you now, Alistair, at 540. At $540,000 once, I need 60 to move forward. Twice at 5460, thank you, sir. Do we go to 80 with you? 80, he says confidently at 580. 600's the retort from here. Easy to work that deposit out as well. At 580's the bid. Do we say 600? Thank you. 600 says. 600, do I go 20 with you, sir? At 600, 620 here. $620,000. 620, folks. I look for 40 on the rise at 620. Do you say 640? First, at 620. Second, 40 now. Thank you. Were you bidding, sir? No, sorry, I thought I saw your hand come up. 640, got the bid here. It's down here at 640. Do we go to 60 with you? 60, he says confidently at 660. There's your Dunedin band, Mark. At 660 on the back window. 660. A little early for twos, but I tell you, I take 10. What about 5? Work with me with 5. Yep. 2. Gee. Once again, your persistence beats my resistance at 662. Happy to move in twos. Do we go 665 for you, sir? 665, he says. There you go. 665, and I need 7 back from you, if you will. On top would be preferable, but happy to take the 2. At 665 bid here. $665,000. Once.
Bid here.
5. High five to you. Welcome into the bidding at 670. There you go. Fresh face in the race at 670. Bids over here against you both at 675. 6 3/4. Do we go straight back at 80? We have a rule, you have to bid twice. Well, we like to make that rule up here. We're not going to enforce it. Well, we are. We're going to try. 675 with you, sir. It is against you now. Friendly too. Okay. 677. 677,000. You go 80. 680. There you go. At 680. It's over here, 680. Happy to take the twos all day long. Started it. Love to see you back. We're at 680 here. Do we go peace to you at 682? Or you, madam? 680 here. Do I go 682? Welcome back. 682. Love those friendly twos. At 685. Here's the bid. $685,000. Twos aren't working. Shall we lift it up? Okay. Well, we go on twos then. Okay. 687. Thank you. At 687. Cool, calm, and collected. 687's the bid. It's against you. It's down here. 690. Welcome back and thank you at 690. Fairly bid and off now is to call it 690. Do we go to 92? Two. 692. 692 is the call. 695. It's 695. Perhaps go to 700. Don't give away your strategy. 695 is the call. It's 695,000. We're on the market. Happy to sell? I look to our beautiful owners at 695. Happy to sell? Thank you for your instructions. Hold tight, sir, because I'm going to sell it for the want of another bid. At 695. Happy to take your twos at 695. 3 opportunities. Once at 695. I'll take a 1. It's back to that open home trial. Shoes on, shoes off. It's not a lot of fun out there at the moment. 695 bid. Once. Twice. Third call then at 695. Are you out? Need to know? Is that a 1? Oh, just a wave. Okay, 695. Hold tight, sir, because I'm going to sell it. Are you out down here? Gone? Thank you. Thank you for bidding. 695. Delighted to announce that 189 Selwyn Street in Spraydon. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well fought, well fought. Back to number 59 Rosewarne Street in Spraydon. I come back to you with an update on this particular offering. Now, we left the room a short time ago with the bid at $615,000. Sir, outside of the room, I understand that you've graciously increased your bid to $620. Just confirm that with me. 620 and I'm not selling. I don't have instructions to sell. But at 620, I'm going to pass if I don't see another bid at $620,000. I give you an opportunity to bid further. Luke, I'm going to pass if there's no further bidding. We're at 620 on a live bid. I'll give you 3 chances or I pass. First, at 620. Don't have instructions. Twice the money at 620. It's been beautifully renovated. Third final call at 620. Done. Silent. Had its time at 620. Well, Bev, Chantal, pass back to you. Of course, we know we'll continue to work with the interest outside of the room. We know there's interest in the marketplace. We know you've had a wonderful campaign. Buyers, if you've got interest in this property, avail yourself upon Chantal or Bev Johnson. They're our lead marketing consultants here, or in fact a consultant you may well be working with. Chantal, pass back to our owners at 620. And put some bidding music on and come back to you very shortly with our next offering. And gentlemen, welcome back to the front of the room. I take you to our next offering, and that's been proudly marketed by our lead consultants, Alan Gunn and Kelly Shackleton, as they split the room. Welcome to you both. Nice to see you here today. And of course, good luck to you and good luck to our wonderful, wonderful owners. The property itself, though, well, the postie knows it is 2-23 Wakefield Place, Redwood, in Christchurch City, 8051. Now, this is a cross lease in leasehold. It is flat 2, deposit plan 45812 on lot 34, deposit plan 43555, and that's got half an interest in 625 square metres. Now, this is contained, it is described on Certificate of Title, Volume 24B, Folio 44 of the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Possession and settlement date, well, that's set down for Friday, the 18th of June 2021. Or leasehold or freehold? No, cross lease and freehold. Did I say leasehold? Oh, my apologies, folks. It is a cross lease in freehold. Do apologise. I stand corrected, said the man in the orthopaedic shirt. Yes, there you go. Do apologise for that blunder, but thank you, Greg, for pointing that out. Greg Roberts from the Belfast office. Possession and settlement date. We'll look to you for that opening bid very shortly, though, Greg. You're clearly here to buy it. Settlement date is set down for Friday, the 18th of June 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Large chattels list. I'm not going to go through that. We know that that's unchanged. And of course, we take that you've read clauses 22 through to 26. You bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Now, I'm going to take you back before we call for that opening bid. But look, this was built in 2017. Post-earthquake build. This is a 3-bedroom rear unit, and it offers a great deal. It really does. Super facilities. It's all set within the heart of Redwood. It's beautifully spec'd. It's beautiful, big open plan living, kitchen, dining. Of course, it's got that double garaging to get in off the street and get single garage. My apologies. Gee, talk about representations made everywhere. Stand corrected once again. Double glazed is where we are. Double glazed. I need my glasses on. Yeah. Perhaps I should reach those and put those on. Oh, look at that. Double glazed home that is sunny, spacious, and very, very private. They are really good reading glasses. It's got a large deck for barbecues, of course, or just that alfresco dining, and, of course, internal access garaging is what I meant to say. There we are, buyers. I'm in your hands. Call for your opening bid. What's the quantum? Sorry?
490.
Beautiful place to start. Welcome to you, Adam. Hope to see you at the end at 490. Is the 10 on from here at 490 bid now? 490 is the bid now, folks. I look for 500. Welcome to you at $500,000. 510 the bid now at 510, and do we go 20? 20 with you now at 520. 30 do I say? 530's bid now at 530, and I look for 40 on the rise. Not on top, but just 10 at 530. Once at 530. Twice the money at 530. Take it 5 if it helps. 5 to stay alive. Third call in at 530. Need to know. You're out. Adam, don't have the ability to sell it. Can I ask you to increase on your bid? We're at 530. Call for 10 on if you like. 530 is the bid. 530. Once. Sorry? 535, 40 back here. Thought we'd get there at 540. At $540,000. Can I call for another 5? At 5. You've done that before. Happy for you to change your mind. 540 is the bid. 540. Don't do that. It's chiropractically damaging. 540 bid now. Once, twice. Third call then.
Chris, we've got instructions. We're on the market and selling.
We are selling at 540. Happy to sell? Just confirm. Thank you for your instructions. Hold tight, Adam. 540 is the bid with you, and I'm going to sell it. I sell over here for the want of another bid at 540. Happy to take 2 at 540. Beautiful property, beautiful opportunity at 540. First, second, third. If you're going to bid, now's the time to do it because... sorry? You all right? Were you bidding?
No.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. 540 is the call. First, second, third. You done? Silent? Delighted to announce that 2 bar 23 Wakefield Place. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well bought, well bought. Gentlemen, I'm going to take you back in the catalogue. Folks, I'm going to take you back in the catalogue, back to number 7 Queen's Avenue in Fendleton. Now, we left the room some time ago with the bid at $3,260,000. Now, I do understand outside of the room we've had an increase to $3,280,000. So there's our bid, folks, at $3,280,000. I don't have instructions at this stage, but I encourage you to bid from here at $3,280,000. Can we say 3.3? 3.3 with you, Brendan Hart, at $3,300,000. At 3.3 is the bid now, folks, and I look for a rise from here, or I will in fact pause if there's no further bidding at $3,300,000. Once, twice. Third call at $3,300,000. Well, Brendan, Cam, I'm going to pause with your buy on the window at $3,300,000. Once again, we'll offer you an opportunity, come back to you very, very shortly. We'll take some time out and just pause on this one.
Thank you very much for your patience. I now, we're actually going to jump forward. Sorry, folks. Thank you, guys. We're actually going to jump forward in our catalogue now to our 11 o'clock time slot, number 8 in your catalogue, which is 19 Birkenhead Street in Avonhead. Don't worry, we will give you an opportunity very shortly to bid on 47 Applefield Court. Cameron Bailey just caught up in our negotiations on Queen's Ave, so best that we just pause that one a little bit before we move forward. So we jump forward to 19 Birkenhead Street in Avonhead. At this time, I welcome your tour guide towards home ownership, our properties ambassador over the last few weeks, Mr. Simon Watson. Simon, great to have you here in the auction rooms. I know you've had a really good campaign here over the last few weeks. Good luck to you and good luck to our owners who we have on the phone here today. The property in Birkenhead Street, Avonhead, number 19, it is an estate in freehold. Some 612 square metres of that freehold land. Lot 20, deposit of plan 23588. That's outlined in the certificate of title that Simon has made readily available to you over the last few weeks. Your conjoined settlement and possession date, that is set down in front of me for the 11th of June of this calendar year, or earlier by mutual agreement if you've got that paperwork signed off. I know we have some registered telephone bidders that may come into play here this morning as well, so don't be surprised if that is the case. Schedule 2, well, that outlines the list of chattels. I note there that the tools within the garage, they'll be there. They're on the chattels list, as is the piano. I think that's pretty grand. Those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 27, you bid and you buy on that basis here today. Well, Simon, this really is rock-solid real estate, isn't it? You buy rock-solid real estate in a rock-solid area that is Avonhead. It's just one of those locations where buyers, they never experience buyer's remorse. You'll always do so well buying in Avonhead in the northwest of our beautiful city. What we sell you today, folks, well, we sell you an opportunity, don't we? This permanent material, 3-bedroom home at single level, and it sits very, very proudly on that large 612 square metre parcel of land that I mentioned before. Now, on the inside, everything, it is very original, but it's well worn. But it's worn well, I think, absolutely. Those willing to roll up the sleeves, well, they'll see the benefit and they'll see the upside here, no doubt about that. Love the amenities in this area as well, very convenient. You've got the Bush Inn just down the road, you've got great schools and the university within easy proximity. So if it's education, it's the amenities, it really is all here. That could be one of my telephone bidders ready to go. This is just a winner across the board, folks. My instruction's very clear here this morning, and that is to open the bidding on behalf of my owners at $350,000 on a vendor bid with me. I look for 20 on from here. Look for a call 20. Accelerate me through to 370. No, there's good interest. Who plays their cards? Who shows their hand first? First chance on a vendor bid at 350. Now's the time. 380. Heard it. Oh, there we go. At 380. Good luck at 380. Does it a little bit better and puts 30 on. Let's move in the 30s if we like. Take me through to 410. But at 380 and 410. Good luck, sir, at 410. On the retort, would it be another 30 at 440? 440 over here it is. Beat you to it. And 70 now. Straight through to 500, Steve, at 500 without hesitation, and 530 now. Let's keep moving in the 30s. This is fun at 530. First chance. At 530 and a whole lot of zeros after that.
540 here. 540.
Nick new working with the buyer, new bidder, new face in the race, and 550 here. 60. And 60. You've started something, Nick, with the 10s. At 60 here. and 70 now across this side, and 80 back with you, sir. 580, astutely done. 590. And 90 here. 600, there we go. 610. And 10. 20. Quickly, Steph. 30. And here at 40, sir. Just a quick wave will do. Oh, okay.
You're in a good mood too,
yeah,
mate.
clearly.
No,
645, why not? Sun's shining at 600 and... where are we at?
45.
645.
635.
635. Okay, shall we go to 645? There we go, 640 and 645. I'm waiting.
645.
645. There we go. Welcome back at 645. I knew we were going to get there. At 645 and 55. Nicely done. Jumps the bidding, puts 10 on. Doubles me up at 55. Once. Rock solid real estate here. Never regret buying in these locations. Twice the money at 55. Another 10 I look for, or here. If 5's more comfortable, I'll happily take that as well. First second,
660.
660. Danny, nicely done. Great timing at 660. So 4 in it. Good competition for good property. You've got to remember that. Got to fight for these good ones. You bidding?
On the market.
Oh, on the market. Change of instructions. At 660,000. Does Danny Fire come in and steal it? At 660 with that one fell swoop. That one bid. We're on the market at 662. Puts 2 on at 662. Once. I sell. I'll take 2 here, or with you, Danny. Who goes next? That was all 2,000 more at 664. This is when you fight. This is when we offer you the opportunity to own.
665.
665. A mere 1. Could be the best one though. We skip straight over 666 surely. We go straight to 667. Give me 2, Denny. At 665. It has slowed up once. Oh, well, 667. There we go.
Beautiful.
Nicely done. At 667. Perhaps 670 would be the strategy. Top me up with 3. At 667. Once I'm selling, folks. Remember, twice. Here at 667. Nick, how are we looking on the phone or here, sir? At 667. Am I going to sell it here? Third and final at 667. What about 500 bucks? 667 and change. Good to see you and not shaking your head, sir, behind.
668.
At 668. Matches your 500. Puts 500 of his own on. At 668. Selling. Finality. Happiness. Opportunity here. At 668. I count it down 3 times and I sell. First, at 668. We roll the dice one more time. Are you a gambler? Have another go. Roll the dice at 668. Twice. Third, final time. I'm going to sell it here at 668. Won't accept a late bid. All out, all out, all out. Delighted to announce 19 Birkenhead Street in Avonhead at 668. It goes. It goes. It is sold here. Well done. Well bid, sir. Congratulations to our underbidders. Commiserations. All the best in your property, sir.
You back to our offering back at number 7 Queen's Avenue in Fendleton. We left the room some time ago with the bid at $3,300,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. They've withdrawn the property from auction and sold it outside the room. Congratulations to both buyers and sellers. I'm going to hand over to Mark Morrison, who's going to carry on with our catalogue, and I do believe you are taking us to our next offering and Applefield.
Thank you, Chris. Expediency, let's just move right along. Cameron, you're all set to go. Harrison, I see there as well. So, folks, moving right along, at this point in time, I do welcome Cameron Bailey, Harrison Hopman to the front of the room. They've been your dual agents looking after you as you navigate those twists and turns that you take on your journey towards home ownership here in beautiful Northwood. Number 47 is a little more formally described as being an estate in freehold, 644 square metres of that prime time freehold land. That's lot 323, the Mazda. Deposited plan 334548. That's all outlined in the certificate of title that Cameron Harrison and the team has made readily available to you over the last few weeks. Settlement date, that's set down in front of me for the 27th of August of this year. I note some registered telephone bidders may come into play here. I've cited the paperwork. Very, very happy to proceed on that basis if some of our licensed colleagues are representing interested parties. The list of chattels, well, that remains unchanged. It makes for good reading, but it is certainly unchanged. And you bid on those further terms at the rear of the agreement, clauses 22 through to 26. And I remind any latecomers or recent arrivals, you're bidding today, it's cash, it's unconditional. All we require from you is a mere 10% or 1/10 of the purchase price, should that hammer fall in your favour very, very shortly. Well, Applefield Court, this really is a wonderful home in what is a very appealing location that is Northwood. I just feel like this suburb has just really come into its own in recent times. The trees have matured, the gardens around the area are just sensational. And in this location especially, you are surrounded by very house-proud owners. You're buying into an excellent location with owners that probably care for their homes a little more than is natural in what you might see in other locations. So you get all of that thrown in for free as well. I love the home itself, however, I love those open plan living spaces. I love the way that they mix both formal and informal spaces right throughout that home, so you can really just make this home work for you no matter your needs and your mood. The kitchen, well, that's functional. It's very, very stylish as well. The outdoor spaces in the decking area, that is just the icing on the cake as well. Even on a cooler day like this, it would be a beautiful place to be. Now, there's 4 double bedrooms. They're going to provide your end-of-day accommodation for you and the family. Very ably serviced by those 2 bathrooms. That's going to ensure that any lines in the morning, well, they're a thing that is forgotten. There's going to be no traffic come rush hour for the morning routines. The home, it just sparkles right across the board. It's going to be perfect for busy families and entertaining, and you've got all the amenities and all the convenience just down the road of the Northwood Supercentre. All within easy reach, folks. Wonderful home. We just need to work out where we see it in the marketplace. My instructions are very clear. I'm going to open the bidding on behalf of my owners on a vendor bid at $700,000. Do we move and say comfortable $50,000 rises from there? Who says go? We begin the debate. $700,000 on a vendor bid with me. Look for 50. Don't all go at once. First chance, quickly. Should be no hesitation. At $700,000 on a vendor bid twice. Wonderful home here, 4 bedrooms, sensational kitchen. Third and final, bid here.
850 here,
Got 750 here and then 850 over here. Nicely done. So it's 750 and now 850 here. This gentleman's just snatching the opportunity. He's taken strength in the auction room at 850. I'll welcome you back in for another 50 if you like. Or do you match the 100 and go 950? You tell me. First chance. Against you here at 850 for a good home. Twice now. A simple wave will do.
870.
870. And 918. Puts up the Porsche. 918. Love it. Beautiful bid. 48,000 on top. At 918. Lovely bid. First chance. Do we say, I don't know, put 20 on? Take me through to 938.
920.
Okay, just 2. Interesting strategy. Probably won't put the good gentleman off at 948. There we go. Another 28 on. At 948. Happy to take 2 from you and take me through to that 950 if you like. At 948 with the good gentleman, with the savvy bidding. Once, and I count it down at 948. Twice quickly. Third. 950. There we go.
968.
968. There we go. At $968,000. Jumps things north 18. Do you match that? Do you put 18 on as well? No? Do you want to put more on? First chance at 968 here. Beautiful location here in Northwood. Outstanding street, quality neighbours, all thrown in for free. Twice, happy for you to round me off again at the 70 if you like. You can just put another cheeky 2 on the side. Third, quickly at 968 here. 70? 970 down the back. Thank you. Welcome in at 970. 88?
982.
Okay, 982. Still got an 8 in there at 982. And 5. Put 3 on.
88.
88, another 3. Matches it. At 988 and 90. 2 on. 998, sir. First call at 990. Twice the money. I count it down. 992. Okay. 997. 995. That's okay. At 995. Always trained to take the higher number at $995,000. Good bid. You're back in the lead at 995. First call at 995. $1,008,000? No? At 995. Twice. Don't give away the strategy, sir. Might give the other buyers some idea. Third and final. It's at here at the back of the room at $995,000. You don't go 998. No, you're all good at this point in time. At 995. This is a good home here in Northwood. Number 47, Quality Street. Harrison and Cameron had a good campaign here. Not surprising for a home such as this. The bid sits squarely at $995,000. Yeah, can't tempt the lovely couple back in here. At $995,000. We're going to take a pause. Sir, and down the front, I'm going to give you an opportunity to bid, otherwise we'll just pause and have a conversation at the back. First, second, third, pausing with you lovely folk at the back of the room at $995,000. Good luck, and we'll present an opportunity to you very, very soon.
16 Kingsbridge. If you're here for 290 Papanui Road, we'll come back to that very shortly once we've gone through our auction here at 16 at Kingsbridge Drive. I now look to the Dunsters, Team Dunster, Belinda and Sam. They've been your tour guides to ownership over the past 3 weeks and had a beautiful campaign here in Kingsbridge. Belinda, Sam, are you all set to go? Good luck to you, and of course good luck to our wonderful owners. The postie, they know it is 16 Kingsbridge Drive, Burwood in Christchurch. This is a freehold parcel of land, some 763 square metres. It is on lot 4, deposited plan 383843. It is contained, it is described in certificate of title, folio 334849 of the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Large, concise chattels list. Not going to go through that. We'll take that as being read. And of course, we also take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 23.4. You bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession settlement, one of the same. That's set down for the 27th of August 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Sam and Belinda, they've been your tour guides, but I'm just going to take you back one last time just through the property to show you what we have on offer. This home, I believe, makes a statement from the curb to the inside. It is wonderful. 16 Kingsbridge, well, I would describe it as being big boned at some 294 square metres of home. A proposition of epic proportions, one could say. Some 6 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, and multiple living space. The kitchen, it is spacious, it is specced, and it is superb. It sits just beautifully. Places for all to do their own thing without actually tripping over each other and getting in the way. It's built for family, it's built for fun, it's built to stand the test of time. Internal garaging, complete this fantastic family package. What's the quantum, buyers? I'm in your hand. Where do you say go? Now's the time to put a stake in the ground. Who says go? Oh, that worked. Yeah. Call for your interest. Where do you say, buyers? Is there 600 in the room? Surely. Should be more hands in the air than a bank robbery at this level. 600. Welcome to the bidding, sir, at $600,000. Let's move along in 20s if you like. It's 6 and 00, triple O's the call now at 600. Is there 20 on from here at $600,000? $600,000. I'm fairly bidding off it now in 6 and 00. I look for 20 on the rise at 600,000. What? 650, even better. Sorry to insult you. Welcome to the bidding. Hope to see you at the end, madam, at 650. Do you go in 30s as well, sir, at 650? Do we look at 80?
680.
Thank you, at 680 and obliges beautifully at 680. Do you go to 710? 680 the bid. Once. One bid seldom buys. 700, thank you, at $700,000. I look to you, sir, at 700 the bid here. $700,000. Do we go, I don't know.
720.
Beautiful. 720. Couldn't have said it better. At 720. It's against you now. It's at 720 here. I look for 40 on the rise if you like. At 720 bid. 6 bedrooms, beautifully poised. At 720 the bid. It is against you. It's down here. 2 in at this stage. Happy for the rest of you to come in at any stage. 720 is the bid. Once. 50. Beautiful. 30 on at 750. Do you go like for like and go 780?
770.
Okay, that's okay too at 770. We're moving north and that's the way we've got to go at 770 bid now. $770,000. It is against you. 80's the bid call at 780. It's just taken back here at 780. Do you go to 800?
800.
800. Thank you, at $800,000. 20 on at 800. $800,000. I look to you for a rise at 800,000. Beautiful opportunity. 294 square metres at 800,000. 20. 820's the call. 820. Do you go to 850?
830.
Okay, 830. What do I know? At 830, $830,000, but we're moving in the right direction at 830.
835.
835. Cutting me back. There'll be nothing left of me at 835. 40. Here's the call at 840. $840,000. Fairly bid and offered. I look for 5 on the rise if you like at 845. Is that a friendly 5 and high 5 to you perhaps? 845 is the bid. We go to 50 with you if you like at 850 bid. $850,000. Fairly bid and offered now at 850 is the call. Is it 55 with you because it's 850 here? Once at 850. Twice.
55.
852 and 55 here. New face in the race, 3 in at this stage. It's at 855. Do you go 60?
Chris, we've got instructions. We're on the market and selling.
Seriously? 855 at 8 here. I got it with you at 858. I sell away for the want of another bid at 858.
860.
60, got it. 62, been to bidding school. Welcome back at 862. I haven't forgotten about you, but I'm at 862 here and I'm selling. 63 is the call. Do you go 5? Quickly.
64.
Thank you.
55.
5's here.
875.
875, 4 in, new face. 875, good luck to you at 875. 8 3/4 the bid. Once, and I'm going to sell it.
77.
76, do you go 80? Sorry?
880.
880. 880. Haven't forgotten about you down here, sir. Happy to work with you at 880 is the call here. It's 880. Gee, you've been here all the way. One last lunge for the keys at 880. Their car's in the drive. You're back out on the streets looking through the open home trail at 880. I'm going to sell it once. I'll take a 1. Twice at 880. Third call at 880. You're out here. Are you out, sir? You're out over here. Need to know at 880. Hold tight.
81.
Oh, in the nick of time. 885. Thank you. At 885. One last lunge at 885. Let's try 6. Are you sure? At $885,000. Permission to sell? Delighted to announce, ladies and gentlemen, 16 Kingsbridge. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well fought, well bought. Congratulations to you.
Thank you for your patience. An update for you. I take you back to number 47, Applefield Court in Northwood. We paused a little while ago with the bid at $995,000. We have had some discussions with our highest bidder. They've very graciously increased their bid through to $1,035,000. Joanna, I'll just get your lovely buyers to confirm that bid. There we go. So we stand at $1,035,000. That's our increase. Folks, at that level, I turn to my owner and I seek instructions. We're on the market and selling, so happy to sell at $1,035,000. Folks, there you go. Breaking news. Out she goes at $1,035,000, unless I see further bidding. Welcome you back in. Now's the time. New name goes on the title. 3 chances at $1,035,000. I'll count it down 3 times. Give you that opportunity. First call at $1,035,000 twice. Penultimate chance, 3rd and final. Delighted to announce 47 Applefield Court in Northwood. It goes. It is sold here. Well done.
And welcome back to the front of the room. I welcome back to the room Mr. Cameron Bailey. He's had a lot of success today. Nice to see you back, Cam. You all set to go? Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our owners. The property itself, though, bars, more formally described as number 290 Papanui Road, Mirabelle, Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 500 square metres. It is on Lot 1, deposited plan 340007. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Folio 165042 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, once again, buyers, GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. No change to the chattels list. We'll take that as being read and accepted. We also take that you have read, you've understood, and you accept clauses 22 through to 26.2c. You bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession, settlement date, one of the same. Set down for the 18th of June 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Let me take you back one last time. 130 years young is what I would suggest. This charming character home is absolutely brimming with playful modern touches that add to the ease of living here. Having been beautifully renovated, it offers comfortable contemporary living from the gate to the leafy garden to the interior. 290 Papanui Road, well, in my view, it symbolises stability and success. High stud ceilings add to the charm of yesteryear. Old windows make way for new light, and they make way so beautifully. 3 beautiful bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It is a beautiful kitchen and a separate living. Fabulous home. My instructions, open the bidding on behalf of our owners at $600,000. That's a vendor bid. $600,000, is there 50 on from here? It's 600 the bid now. 600,000. Look for your eyes. Beautiful. Catherine Aiken on the window with the bar at 650. What do we say from here, bars? At 650, cool. At 650, do we say 700? Sir, you look like you were going to bid 700. Welcome back at 700,000, and is it 750 with you? 3/4 on the rise now at 750,000. 8 bid now. $800,000 at 850, cool now. Welcome back at 850. 859. 900, welcome back, sir, at 900 the bid. $900,000 and 950. 950, thank you. Do you go straight to $1 million at 95? Sorry? 980. All right, I'm happy to work with you at 980's the call. Do you go $1 million? Beautiful. $1 million now, Cam, at $1 million. 20? $1,020,000, thank you. And I'll come back to you for 40 if you like. At $1,020,000 here. $1,030,000, okay, is Ken's. Happy to do that with you at $1,030,000.
Chris, change of instructions, we're selling.
Seriously? Thank you for your instructions. You heard it here at $1,030,000. $1,030,000, I'm going to sell it. 35. 40? $1,040,000. $1,040,000 bid. $1,040,000 the bid now. I look for 45 on the rise of 5 to stay alive. At $1,040,000, I'm going to sell it. Once. You've heard it. It sells. Twice. At $1,040,000. Third, final call. Hold tight, madam. At $1,040,000, I'm going to sell it to you. Permission to sell, sir. Well, delighted to announce 290 Papanui Road in Mirabelle. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well fought, well bought.
Right along now to auction number 11 in your catalogue, which is number 34 Hackthorne Road in Cashmere. At this time, I welcome to the front of the room Mr. Caleb Griffian. Caleb, lovely to be working alongside you once more. A Thursday without you in the auction rooms just really isn't the same. I know you've had a really good campaign here in Hackthorne Road, excuse me, in Cashmere. The property is a little more formally described by the legal fraternity as being an estate in cross lease, a half share in some 1,106 square metres of that land being Lot 1 Depositor Plan 57056. That's all outlined in detail in that certificate of title that Caleb has made readily available to each and every one of you over the length of the campaign. Now, the day that you get your hands on the keys and you get to move in to this home, this opportunity, is the 10th of June of this year, being 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. Now, I do note we have some registered telephone bidders that may come into play today. I've cited the paperwork, very happy to move forward on that basis. There are some further terms towards the rear of the agreement, being clauses 22 through to 26. Of most importance, the most important thing to understand in there, of course, is that you are bidding and buying on an as-is, where-is property. So you do understand that fact, and you need to bid accordingly. Schedule 2, that outlines the list of chattels. I won't go through those. They've all been there for your review over the last little while. Well, buying a home in this marketplace, or in fact in any marketplace, it can take some time. It takes some energy. It can be a bit of a thorn in one side, but I think this opportunity here in Hackthorne Road could just be that little rose of a property. This is a really, really good home and a good opportunity here. Now, what I love about Hackthorne Road at number 34 is the positioning on the hill. Yes, it's elevated, so you get all the benefits of that stunning view, and the view really is outstanding here. There's no doubt about that. It is sited on its land to take the most of that view, but it's not too high up the hill, so you still get all the features of the city, and it's just an easy little jaunt down the hill to the cafes and parks as well. Very private is this home. Very, very mature gardens and grounds. You're nice and private, no one's looking in on you, and as I said, you just get to enjoy the home and to look out on it. This is an opportunity here, folks, to return this home, this grand old lady that's north of 100 years old, to what she was once, return her to her former glory. Now, you're going to love the native timber floors, the lead-light windows, they are just sensational, and those ornate archways. So there's the character and there's that charm that we all hold out for, that we all absolutely love, and that we just don't see in those modern homes. 34 Hackthorne Road, folks, compelling opportunity here. My instructions are to open the bidding on behalf of my owner at $350,000 on a vendor bid. 450. There we go. Jumps at a hundy at 450. Good strong play for the keys, sir. At 450 with you. Do we move in the hundreds, or are we more comfortable?
500.
500. Okay. And 50 back. 550 back against your buyer, Jane. At 550 with the good gentleman who kicked things away.
570.
570 and 90 here. Matches your 20, Jane, at 590. I look
600.
600 and 10. Matching you every step of the way. 615 was it? You keep and 25. Staying strong in the 10, so that's the way to do it at $625,000. At $5/8 million. At 6, 2 and 5 for those factions into the fractions. 635, look at that. That's the way to do it. Clearly here to buy at 635. Welcome in any fresh interest. Doesn't have to be a spectator sport. But at 635, sir, good bid. Jane, I look for an increase from you. Can I tempt you back in for another 5? First chance at 635. Twice!
On the market.
Oh, really? On the market and selling. There you go, sir. I'm going to sell it to you for the want of a better bid or offer. At 636. Good bid. Straight back with 4 on.
650.
Oh. Welcome in, sir. Got you there at 650, but it's straight back here at 55.
60.
And 60 there. There's your band, Chris, at 65 now. And 70.
75.
And 75. 6 3/4. 80 now. Straight to 700, sir.
690.
Okay, good bid. Puts 10 on, doubles me up. At 690. Match that, sir, and take me to 7. Easy to work out the deposit. First chance at 90. I sell.
7.
7. Good bid. 700,000. Come with me, sir. Got to keep that fight going. At $700,000. You started all this. You've got an opportunity to finish it. First, 17. On the retort. at $710,000. Prime position on the hill here. Better outlook than Microsoft. Once, twice. At 15 here, welcome back. At 7, 1 and 5 to stay alive. 17 and a half puts 2 on. 2.5 on, I should say. At 7.17 and change. Straight to 7.20, sir. Put 2.5 on. Absolutely. On the knot at 7.20. Perhaps put a couple of those together, sir, and take me to 7.25. 2.5 didn't work. I like the mix up of the strategy, though. I sell away down the middle here. Another 5. Nicely done. Salute that bid at 7.25. Jane, you've hung up, or you've been hung up on.
I got hung up on.
That's not promising. At $725,000. Down the back. First call, sir. This is a wonderful opportunity. So much character. So much potential here. Twice at 7.25. Third. 27. 2 on. Straight to 30. Good bid. Puts 3 on. At 7.30. Don't shake the head, sir. Come on. Just getting to know each other. At $730,000. Work with me. You need to finish last to finish first in these auctions. You understand that. First call at the back. Working alongside Grace from our Harcourts network. Twice at 7.30. Can I tempt you back in for a grand? Do you put a piano on the top?
32.
32, even better. 7.32. Puts 2 on. Does he phone a friend? I would have gone 50-50. No one got it.
No, I didn't.
Thank you, Chris. Just chooses not to laugh. But $732,000. Here, I'm going to sell it to you, sir. First chance, I'm going to count it down. I'm going to give you 2 more opportunities at the back. Twice. 1 more opportunity.
33. 34.
And 4.
35.
And 5. This is fun. At 7.35.
36.
And 6. Straight to 7.40. The ones aren't working, sir. Just a suggestion. You're out. Oh, that's disappointing. It's $736,000. I'm going to sell it to you, sir. Grace, I give you buyer 3 chances to change his mind. At 736. This is a good opportunity, a opportunity as you call it, Chris. First chance, I count it down. Twice the money at 736. Third final time. Welcome back. Good bid. Strong bid. You go 744, sir. Match his 4. $41 on top. 741. Just checking. Thought I'd check. At $741,000. Down the middle here. In pole position. Where you need to be to own. All rights are here. Once. For finality. Twice. No more open homes. You can sink your teeth into this one, sir, but you need to bid. Third and final, otherwise I will sell here at 741. It goes. Quickly. Hammer's going to come down, sir. I can't accept a late bid. Appreciate the bidding. At 741, I'm going to sell it. First, second, third. Delighted to announce 34 Hackthorne Road. It goes at 741. It goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Tour under bidder. Really appreciate the spirit of bidding. All the very best. For your patience, I take us forward to option number 12 of the day, which is 202 Pacific Road in North New Brighton. At this time, I welcome our properties ambassadors, Andrew Swift, over this side of the room, and working alongside Andrew is Milena Bartlett, representing our lovely owner here in Pacific Road. The property is more formally described as being in a state and freehold, 607 square metres of that freehold land. Lot 8, deposit plan 3459. That's all outlined in that certificate of title made available to you. Friday, 11th of June of this year, that's the day you get the keys. Possession and settlement date is set down for that date. I note some telephone bidders may come into play today. Andrew Swift actually working with a registered telephone bidder. I've cited all the paperwork, very happy to move forward on that basis here today. The list of chattels there in Schedule 2, and you bid and you buy on those further terms, being clauses 22 and 23. You'll see them at the rear of the agreement. Well, in 1966, the program Country Calendar aired for the very first time. Radio Hauraki, they were broadcasting from a boat, ironically out in the Hauraki harbour, and my wonderful owner, Stan, bought this home, 1966, 202 Pacific Road. Now, I'm sure that Stan won't mind me sharing the fact that he paid not dollars for this home, but of course pounds, £2,000. He paid for this wonderful home in 1966. Hopefully we can get Stan's money back for him today. That will be one of our first goals today. Now, all jokes aside, this is a privilege to market this home. It's been 56 years of ownership, of tenureship, and we offer an opportunity for our next owner. The home itself, well, it is very original, but it's clearly well loved. Perhaps this is your blank canvas. This is your opportunity to get stuck in, roll up the sleeves, and add your modern tweaks and twists as you see fit here. But very, very comfortable as this currently set out as a 2-bedroom home. It has in previous years been a 3-bedroom home with a little bit of work and rejigging. It could be returned to a 3-bedroom home, so there's that option and opportunity as well. Now, the elevated site that lets you look out to the hills, it plays host as well does the site to the very productive vegetable garden, so vegetarians and vegans amongst you will be rejoicing here. Now, in terms of the location, you can just wander down the road to the waves. You've got an easy cruise to the golf courses. You've got the forest. It's all really here in this location. So many outdoor pursuits. Chris, this would be a bit of you. You'd love the location. You're a body of health and wealth. Absolutely. You're an athlete. Absolutely you are. You'd love this location just for all the pursuits on your back doorstep. Folks, here's an opportunity to secure a little slice of history here and a little slice of paradise in Pacific Road. Opening bid, opening offer. 56 years can come to an end today. Who goes first? Is there a nice, comfortable 260,000 to kick us along? Don't all go at once. Well, you percolate. I won't hesitate. Owner more than happy to keep the home at 260. No surprises there. Vendor bid to kick things along at $260,000 only. I look for 20 on from here. On a vendor bid at $260,000. Beautiful home here. Many happy years. Many memories. You have the opportunity to create. Andrew Swift working with the buyer. There we go. Thank you, Andrew. At $280 on the telephone. So there's your competition, folks, at $280,000 on the phone. Who goes next? I look for 300. Square me off. I look for another 20. First chance at 280 on the phone. Twice now, and I count it down. Third, quickly. Okay, Andrew, vendor bid with me at $300,000. Clearly not for sale at these low, comfortable levels. Your buyer will appreciate that, as will everyone else in the room at $300,000. On a vendor bid, that's my second one, at $300,000. Is there 20 anywhere for the opportunity, for the privilege? First call at 300 000. Twice, penultimate chance. Quickly. Third and final. Andrew, looking for your bidder to place another bid.
320.
320. Nicely done. On the retort at 320,000. I'm not going to place any more vendor bids here today and artificially run up your buyer, Andrew. Same goes to anyone in the room. If you've got genuine interest, now's the time to bid. Otherwise, I'll simply pause and we'll have a discussion with Andrew's buyer on the telephone at 320. I count it down 3 times. I call it down first, second, third and final. Is that a telephone bidder who knows at 320,000? Very good. Well, I'm going to take a pause, Andrew. Let's seek some instructions from our owner and present an opportunity for your buyer or bidder at this point in time. Turn them into a buyer very soon. Now and move forward to 74 Rocking Horse Road in South Shore. At this time I welcome to the room once more a busy day for Chantal and Bev Johnson, our properties ambassador. Good luck to you, both of you lovely ladies, and good luck to our owner as well here in Rocking Horse Road in South Shore. An estate and freehold is the property, a very generous 650 square metres of that primetime freehold land. It's lot 14, deposit of plan 19427. That's all outlined in the certificate of title that the team's made available to you. Settlement date is set down for the 18th of June of this year. I note we have a telephone bidder that may come into play, so once more, don't be surprised if that is the fact. Outside of the paperwork, very happy to move forward on that basis. You bid and you buy on those further terms being clauses 22 and 23. I remind you, cash and unconditional as you're bidding today. 10% is all that we require from you should the hammer fall in your favour. Schedule 2 that outlines the list of chattels. They are all there in Schedule 2 towards the rear of the agreement. Well, 74 Rocking Horse Road. This is a unique and truly special opportunity here in Rocking Horse Road. This is a location that is so well loved by locals. Those that live in the area, they generally stay. If they ever sell, it's only to buy in the same location. Such is the appeal and such is the commitment to this area of the local residents. The home itself, it's a delightful little one-bedroom batch, and it sits very proudly on what is, for the size of the home, a very large parcel of land. So perhaps some people will just see the opportunity in terms of that land and that land bank opportunity, that 650 square metre parcel of land. The views, well, they are just sensational. I would imagine actually on a morning such as this, the views would just be absolutely perfect. You've got views out across the estuary and further onto the Port Hills. Now, if you want a cooling dip throughout the year, you've got the beach nice and close by. Perhaps you need something a little bit warmer. Well, you can just make use of that spa pool. It's so easy here at number 74. This could be your first home, perhaps this is a downsizing opportunity for you, or perhaps you just actually want a little city pad that you treat as your weekend getaway. The options, the choice is yours. We just need to work out who wants to own it and at what price. Tell me what you'd love to pay. Who kicks things away? Who says go for this wee cutie? Rocking Horse Road, $320. Lovely work there, but $320,000. We're underway at $320,000. I look fine. I know $10,000, nice and comfortable to move things along from here. First chance at $320 with our buyer on the phone working with Bev. Twice, and I count it down for this absolute charmer. Go for a swim in the morning, come back and warm up in the spa pool. Third and final at $320,000. Bev, I'm not going to place any vendor bids at this point and artificially run up your buyer. Can we see 340 from them? Can we get an increase? Look for 340. At 340 on the nod. Thank you, Bev. At 340,000. Might just be you and I, Bev, today, and your buyer. If you're here to bid, now's the time. If you're cash and unconditional, just put that hand in the air. First chance at 340, otherwise we'll just take a pause and have a discussion with our buyer on the telephone and present an opportunity to them. Twice! And third and final chance at 340,000. Well, Bev, I think it's just best to take a pause at this point in time. We'll have a discussion with your bidder and present an opportunity for them to buy very soon. Pause.
Forward in our catalogue, and we move forward to number 14 of a catalogue of 16. I welcome you back, and I do remind you, if you are the successful bidder at the fall of the hammer, you will need to sign the memorandum recording the sale, in other words the contract, pay a 10% deposit, and of course sign the GST information in Schedule 2. Cameron Bailey, welcome back to you. You've had a big day in the auction rooms, one of great success. We wish you and of course our wonderful owners all the very best with their endeavours. The property though, folks, it is more importantly known as 1 to 5 bar 25 Office Road, Merivale in Christchurch. Now this is a cross lease in freehold of some 1,026 square metres. Now I'm going to run through the legal description. They are in fact flats 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. They are on deposited plan 318453, garage 1, deposited plan of 31453 on part lot 18, deposited plan 1471, and they all have a share in that 1,026 square metres. Now they are all on separate titles, so this is a real bonus, buyers, and they are recorded on certificates of title that are folio 72204, 05, 06, 07 and 08, all representing individual titles, and they are of course in the Canterbury Land Registry. I do remind you that your bidding today is GST inclusive. We offer the property with fixed term tenancies. Now again, I need to run through that with you. 25A has a fixed term tenancy until February 2020. Now that's at $350 a week, and 25B is fixed until February 2022 at $375. 25C is fixed till November 21 at $370 per week, and 25D, well, that's fixed at $1,564.29 per month, and that's fixed until February 2022. And of course E, Well, that's fixed until March 22 at $385 per week. Possession, settlement date, one of the same, set down for the 25th of June 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed in writing. Now we know that it's the same chattels in each property that has not changed from the draft, so we'll take it as you've accepted those. They're outlined in Schedule 2. We take that you have read clauses 22 through to 27 and you bid you buy on that basis. Now, of course, I take you back and remind you that on settlement, the vendor will assign the residual rights under the EQC claim to the purchaser, and the purchaser will receive a credit. Yes, you'll get a credit at settlement of some $21,426 and some 80 cents. So factor that into your bidding today, buyers. I'm sure you have, and I'm sure you will. Cash and unconditional is your contract. It is clean, it is concise. Gee, you have to say, this is real estate royalty. It does not get much better than Office Road. It is one of the premium locations that we have on offer in this wonderful city we live in. We offer as one parcel today, some 5 titles. There are 5 2-bedroom units with superb facilities, open plan kitchen, dining, living, of course dish drawers and heat pumps in all 5. Great opportunity. Now the property itself, if you've done your numbers and you all look like astute buyers to me, it's currently returning approximately $89,811 and some 48 cents per annum on its current tenancies. The opportunity, or as you often hear us say, the opportunity should not be dismissed. This is tireless, it is tenacious, and it is textbook investment, would be my view. It just makes complete sense. Now, if you need a property manager, our management team are in the corner. They'd be very, very keen to manage this for you. It's all set on that 1,026 square metres of Maryvale, and it offers that return on a pancake flat parcel of land. So if you're here to land bank, if you're here to invest, or you're here to do both, the opportunities here in Maryvale, I tell you, don't get a whole lot better than this. This is a beauty in my book. Instructions, I'm going to open the bidding at $1,800,000. I'll look for a rise from there to $1.8 million with me. $1,800,000 is there 50 on from here at 1.8. 50. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Hope to see you at the end. At 1,850 bid now. I look for 9 here and 950 with you if you will. 1.9 here. Do we go to 1,950? Thank you. At 1,950, 2 beckons at $2 million. $2 million fairly bid and offered now. Do we go 2,050? 2.1. 3. Oh, beautiful. Sorry to have insulted you. 2,300,000 and 350 bid here. 2,350,000. Oh, surely not. Don't give away strategy so early. At 2,350,000 bid. 2,350,000 bidding on the window now. Once at 2,350,000. Twice at 2,350,000. Third, 2,350,000. 2.4 you saying, Cameron? Are you saying no? 2,350,000. 2.4 here. Here's the bid. 2,400,000 on a phone. 2,450,000's called. We'll go straight to 5. 2,2425. 2,2425. 4.25 bid here. 2,425,000. 243. 2,430. 430's the call. Do you go to 450? 2,450. 2,450,000. It's against you now, Cam. 2,450,000. Happy for you to come back in, sir. 2,450,000. 2.5, even better. 2,500,000. Never give away that strategy. Everybody else will know. At 2,500,000, once, quickly. Rob, your buyer didn't even get out of the blocks, mate. 2,500,000 with you, Cam. 2,500,000. First, second, third. Cam, don't have instructions. We'll pause. I'm going to pause with Cameron's buyer if I don't see any more. At 2,500,000. All rights transfer here. At 2,500,000, I give you 3 opportunities to place a bid. First, second, beautiful opportunity, 1,026 squares. Third call, 2,500,000. Cam, will I pause with you?
Yeah, just pause.
Pause with you. Pause with Cameron Bailey's buyer on the phone, 2,500,000. Holding there, auction still open. Pause at 2,500,000.
Updates for you on a couple of properties that have been paused and under negotiation. Firstly, I take us back to 202 Pacific Road in North New Brighton. We paused just a little while ago with the bid at... Sorry, guys. We paused just a little while ago at $320,000 after some discussions with our highest bidder and also our owner. Our highest bidder has very graciously increased the bid at 202 Pacific Road through to $376,000. I'll just get confirmation at 376 that we're on the market and selling. We have very clear instructions at $376,000 that we are on the market and we sell. 56 years of tenureship and ownership comes to an end. Who will hold it for the next 56 years or more? Fiscal at 376. An end of an era is about to happen. Twice now at 376. Is there 80 anywhere? Third and final, delighted to announce 202 Pacific Road. Stan, we got your money back. It's going. It's going. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
Beautiful. One bidder.
And I'm just going to move right forward now, take you back to 74 Rocking Horse Road in South Shore. We paused a little while ago with Bev's buyer on the phone at $340,000. We've had some discussions. We have had a gracious increase in the bid through to $365. I'll just get confirmation of that. Now, folks, at that level, we're not on the market. We are not for sale. I do not have a change of instructions at $365,000. I will give the room 3 opportunities to bid over that level. Otherwise, I'll simply pass the property in. We open it up to the conditional market as well. So if you're cash and unconditional, we will prioritise you here today, but you do need to bid. First chance at 365, otherwise I pass. Twice quickly. Third and final. Are we all done and silent? The market has spoken by not speaking at all at this point in time. At $365,000, officially going to pass the property back into Chantal and Bev's very capable hands here at 74 Rocking Horse Road. If you've got any interest in that home, conditional or otherwise, do just make yourself known to one of those lovely ladies. Expediency, let us move forward to number 19A Reeves Road in Opawa, an estate in freehold is this property. Belinda and Sam Dunster, you've been very ably looking after the interested parties here in Opawa. As I mentioned just before, it is an estate in freehold, some 693 square metres of that prime time freehold land. It's Lot 2, Deposited Plan 56089. That's all outlined in the certificate of title that Sam and Belinda has made available to each and every one of you. 2nd of July 2021, that is the possession and settlement date set down in front of me. That's the day you get the keys and you get to move in to this wonderful home. I note we may have some telephone bidders in play here as well, so don't be surprised if some of my colleagues are bidding on the phone representing interested parties. Those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 26. You bid and you buy on that basis here today, as do those further terms, the Schedule 2, I should say, which outlines the list of chattels. Lengthy and impressive, I might add, it is. Well, Belinda and Sam, I mean, this really is a truly special residence here that we offer you today. It's a wonderful chance to buy great real estate and a sensational home at the same time. I just absolutely love the setting here. It's the privacy of that rear section. Chris, I know you love rear sections. This might be the home for you. It's that leafy and established garden that you get as well. And I love the fact that it's got that outlook to the north and that beautiful fig tree is there as well. So a beautiful setting. That's your beautiful canvas of this home. Now the home itself, sensational. Living spaces, they're warm, they are inviting. The kitchen, it's very, very smart. It's modern as well. and it's all finished to the highest standard. You can sense and feel the quality around every corner. Now upstairs, that's where the 4 bedrooms are, so that's the end of day accommodation. The master, well, it's an absolute master class, isn't it? It's got its own ensuite, it's got the walk-in wardrobe, as you would expect of a home of this quality and in this location. Now that study space, that's going to be the place for the kids to develop into future leaders and geniuses. That's the place where they do their homework, or it could be an overflow, it could be that 5th bedroom if that's going to suit your accommodation needs a little better. I love the location because you've got the tannery not too far away, you've got the Opawa Farmers Market on the weekend, which is a beautiful place to be, and of course you've got the hills and all the recreation and activities there to get the heart rate up, get the cardio going on the weekend. Whole lot of upside here, beautiful home, wonderful location, 19A Reeves Road. My instruction is very, very clear here today, and that is to open up the bidding on behalf of my owners on a vendor bid at $500,000. So 500 with me, I look for 20 on from here. Who gets out of the starting blocks first? Seems better. Puts 5 of them together and bids me 600. Puts a cool hundy on. Nice bid at $600,000. Do we move in the hundreds, or is it just back to those 20s that I asked for before? You tell me. First call for number 19A Reeves Road. That was a power play of a bid. 620. Heard it, didn't see it. Where was it? Ah, down the back. Good luck at 620. Is it straight to 640? Okay, I thought you only bid in $100,000 bids, and that would be a fun option. But at 640, you match the gentleman's 20 at 660, sir, without hesitation. Seize the value in 80 now with you. 700 now and 720, would you say? It is. And 40 and 60 quickly. 760 and 80, your turn, and straight to 800, man. Nicely done in 820. Don't shake the head, sir. You'll end up with a sore neck and homeless. First call at $800,000. Tempt you back in for 10 perhaps if you like. Second opportunity at 800,000 with the good lady here. She's in the lead. That's where you need to be. Is it 10 on? Does that help? Absolutely, sir. I'll take 5 from you at 5 over the 800,000 at 805,000 with you. 805. This is my option, Chris. So I'm okay. At 805. Appreciate the help, though. I'd love 825. Would you bid me 825? First call. The gentleman's in the lead at 805. 810. Very good. Matches your 5, sir. Now, you shook your head before, so I'm starting to question its significance. At 810,000 here, at the back. Doesn't have to be a spectator sport. Welcoming anyone else if they like. At 810 here. First call. At 810. Twice the money, quickly. Penultimate chance at 810. This is a beautiful home. 4 bedrooms. Close to the farmers market on the weekend. Wander down and get your coffee. Third and final at 810. Do we nudge things north? Can I get an increase from you? Perhaps just put another cheeky 5 on. Shaking your head. 820. Fresh space in the race. Welcome into you, sir. Nice to see you as well. At 820, fairly bit away with you. Good strong play for the keys at $820,000. Once and I count it down. Watch the retort now. Need to finish last to finish first. Twice at 20. Third and final. Can I tempt you back in for a 2.5? Does that help? Surely. Anna.
Instructions, we are on the market and selling.
Really? We're selling. Okay. Very good. You heard it here first. At 820,000, I sell away. Here, to the good gentleman. At 820.
830.
And 830. Straight back. Good return of serve. Confidently done at 830. Try again. Come on, roll that dice one more time. No more open homes. Finality, happiness we offer you. First, at 830,000 to the good gentleman, I'm going to sell it twice. Won't accept delayed bid. Third and final chance. Does 1 help? Good bid. And 5 puts 4 on at $835,000. Happy to take another 1 from you if you like. Happy to take them all day long at 835. Otherwise, I do sell here to the good gentleman. He timed his run well. First chance at 835. The hammer's up. Twice. Are you absolutely sure? What about 5 Red Rutherfords? No? Third and final. Going to sell it then at 835. Delighted to announce 19A Reeves Road in Opawa. It's going. It's going. It is sold here. Well done. Well bid, well bought, sir. To our underbidder, commiserations, all the best in your property search.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the front of the room. I take you back to 1 to 5 bar 25 Office Road in Merivale. Ladies and gentlemen, we left the room with the bid at 2.5 million some time ago. I'm delighted to announce that our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. They've withdrawn 25 Office Road from the market and sold it outside the room. Congratulations to both buyers and sellers. Right. We'll move forward to the last of our catalogue of 16 today. A wonderful day here in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. And I take you to our very last, Cam. Good to see you back. You've had a big, big day. Well done to you. You'll deserve a bit of a rest this evening, I would suggest. Buyers, the property itself, though, more importantly, is described as number 80 Winchester Street, Merivale, Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 401 square metres more or less. It is on Lot 2, deposited plan 348265. It's contained, it's described in Certificate of Title, Folio 198127, the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Chattels haven't changed, but I do note the built-in fridge, well, that's going to stay. So that's going to be able to be there the day you move in. Could be the beer or the wine you put in there first. We take that you've read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24. You bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, buyers, as we've said all day, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession, settlement, that's one of the same. That's set down for the 14th of July 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Let me just take you back one last time, I should say. Postcode 8014. That says Merivale. That says the heart of Merivale. That sits number 80, and it really is a cracking good location. To my way of thinking, this has to be a lifestyle choice, a choice of easy and uncluttered living. Minutes to the Merivale village, the mall, the cafe scene, or of course minutes to Hagley Park, and that's the lifestyle that you choose here. Nestled on its rear site, I love rear site properties because what they do is they deliver privacy, they deliver sun, and they deliver that all-important seclusion that you want late afternoon while you're resting or early evening as you entertain. Because this is a beautiful home where you can entertain with its outdoor spaces, its seamless flow from inside. It really is a beautiful property. Nordanis Architects, well, you need a medal in my view. This is impressive townhouse, multiple living spaces with that seamless connection to the courtyard. Upstairs, master bedroom with that beautiful, beautiful ensuite. It's almost like resort living with that. A further 2 bedrooms share that family bathroom. This is blue chip real estate, buyers, blue chip. Instructions, open the bidding at $1,200,000. I'll look for 50 on the rise from there if you book, but at $1,200,000, that's a vendor bid. Is there 1250 in the room? Welcome to the bidding, sir. Hope to see you at the end. 1250 is the bid now, and is there 13 in the room at 1250 bid? 1.3. Welcome to the bidding, madam. Hope to see you at the end as well. It's a good race at this stage, and 1350 back here and 14 with you if you like. It's 1,350 here. I look for 1,400. One bid seldom buys. Beautiful opportunity. 1,350,000. First. 375. Okay, happy to take 25. 1,400 straight back with confidence. $1,400,000. Do we go 425 with you? Beautiful opportunity, stunning location at 1,400,000. 1,400 on the rise now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking 25s at 1 and 4. First at 1,400,000. Twice at 1,400,000. I would suggest that would be a good bid. Third call at 1,010,000. All right, it's the last of the day. I'm in a good mood. 1,410,000. 20 back. Straight back, if you will, Brendan, at 1,420. 1,420's bid. Need 30 to keep going. Won't take anything less than 10. At 1,420's bid here now. Once. Twice. 30. 1,450. Beautiful. Puts 20 on. At 1,450,000. You could do the same, Brendan. 60. Do we go to 80? 70. Okay, 70. 1,470. Do we go 80, Brendan, or is it more? 1,470. Quickly now. First. Second. Beautiful opportunity. Third call at 1,470. I look for 10. 80. 1,500. Beautiful play for the keys. At 1,500,000. 20 on. At 1 and 5 bid now. You need to be on, Brendan. At 1,500's the call. Do we say 10? At 1,500,000. Beautiful opportunity. Blue chip real estate, Brendan. You know that. 1,500. First. Second. Be a good play. 10. 20. It's back with you. It's like playing tennis. I need 30. Haven't forgotten about you on the window. Happy for you to come back in as well. At 1,520 bid. 1,520,000. I look for 30, Brendan. Quickly now. Look at me, not round the room. You need to play to me. 1,520. First. Second, quickly, third at 1,520. Brendan, need to know. 25. 30. Here you go. 1,530. 1,530 is the call. Is there 5 on, Brendan? 1,530. You started the 5s. Happy to keep going in that at 1,530,000. My new best friend. My left, your right. At 1,530. 1,530,000. But I play no favourites. First at 1,530,000. Twice at 1,530,000. Third, 1,530,000. Are you in, out, done, silent? 35, 40. Confidently too, I might add. 1,540,000. What do you say from here, Brendan? Happy to give you the time. Don't have another option after this. This is the last of the day at 1,540,000. We have all afternoon at 1,540,000. First, I look for an increase. Second, at 1,540,000. Third, I would. If I was on that side of the rostrum. At 1,540,000. What are you saying, Brendan? First, second, third. At 1,540,000, if I don't see another bid, I'm going to pause. And we're going to have a conversation. At 1,540,000, I'm going to pause with you, sir. Not selling at 1,540,000. Don't have those instructions. Let's pause, find some space out the back and present you with an opportunity at 145. And welcome back. I'm going to take us back to number 80 Winchester Street in Merivale. Welcome back to the front of the room. Now, we left the auction room earlier on with the bid at $1,540,000. Ladies and gentlemen, delighted to announce our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. They've withdrawn 80 Winchester Street, Merivale from the auction and sold it outside the auction room. Congratulations to all parties involved. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's catalogue of some 16 offerings. We thank you for your participation. We thank you for coming along to once again the Harcourts Gold auction rooms. We bid you a very good afternoon. We look forward to seeing you next Thursday morning at 10 a.m. for another stunning catalogue of auction offerings. May the rest of your day be the best of your day. Goodbye.
Thank you.